Welcome to Partners in Crisis. I'm your therapy animal, Dr. Fuzzby. Greg, we talked about that. What are we making Merlin? Uncomfortable.
Is a make or break assignment. Fail and I will split you up.
No snake has set foot in Zootopia in forever.
Pops and Wilde?
Wilde and Hobbs. The Druid team. Sorry, Paul.
Zootopia 2 is one of the most awaited animated sequels of the decade, bringing back the colorful and vibrant city of animals that fans all over the world fell in love with. The first film captured hearts with its clever storytelling, stunning animation, and important social themes, while still being incredibly entertaining for families and audiences of all ages. Now, nearly a decade later, the franchise returns with a brand new adventure that promises to be bigger, more emotional, and even more thrilling. The sequel is not just about revisiting old friends, but expanding the world of Zootopia, showing how the city has changed, evolved, and grown since the events of the first film. The anticipation for Zootopia 2 has been massive because fans want to know what has happened to Judy Hopps, Nick Wilde, and the other beloved characters. The sequel trailer finally gives us a taste of what's in store, and it feels like Disney has crafted something magical once again. The cast of Zootopia 2 sees the return of fan favorites that audiences have missed for years. Ginnifer Goodwin is back as the ever-determined rabbit police officer Judy Hopps, bringing warmth and conviction to the role. Jason Bateman reprises his role as Nick Wilde, the sly yet lovable fox who has become Judy's partner both on the police force and in life's adventures. The chemistry between Goodwin and Bateman continues to be the soul of the franchise, their banter and camaraderie bringing the characters to life. Alongside them, Idris Elba returns as Chief Bogo, the tough but fair Cape Buffalo who leads the Zootopia Police Department. Jenny Slate also returns as the quirky assistant mayor Dawn Bellwether, though her role in the sequel remains a mystery given the events of the first film. We also see the comeback of Nate Torrance as the cheerful cheetah Officer Clawhauser, who once again brings comic relief, and Bonnie Hunt and Dawn Lake as Judy's loving parents. Rumors also suggest new cast members have joined the ensemble to introduce fresh animal characters, adding new voices and dynamics to the already diverse world. This expansion of the cast hints at a story that is far more ambitious and filled with surprises. The plot of Zootopia 2, as suggested by the trailer, builds on the progress made in the first film but raises the stakes to new levels. The city of Zootopia is thriving and more united than ever, but with growth comes new challenges. Judy and Nick, now full-fledged partners, find themselves dealing with crimes that stretch beyond the city into the surrounding wildlands. The trailer teases a series of mysterious events affecting both predator and prey communities, creating a fresh wave of tension and mistrust. At the heart of the story is a new villain who seems to be orchestrating a plot to divide the city once again, testing the ideals of unity and trust that Judy and Nick fought so hard to protect. Unlike the first movie, which was centered mainly in the urban environment of Zootopia, the sequel expands its scope to unexplored regions such as the desert districts, snowy peaks, and lush rainforests surrounding the metropolis. These new settings bring incredible opportunities for adventure, comedy, and action. The film doesn't shy away from addressing modern-day themes either, with undertones of misinformation, manipulation, and fear-mongering that feel very relevant while still approachable for family audiences. As Judy and Nick chase leads across Zootopia and beyond, their friendship and partnership are tested like never before, with personal stakes that hit close to home. The trailer itself is carefully crafted to give a glimpse of the excitement without revealing too much. It begins with sweeping shots of the iconic city skyline, reminding viewers of the diverse districts and animal cultures that made the first film so visually stunning. We then see Judy and Nick in action, pursuing criminals through bustling city streets, sliding across ice in the Tundra Town district, and racing through deserts filled with sandstorms. The humor that made the original film so beloved is also present, with quick gags featuring Clawhauser misusing police technology and Flash the Sloth making a hilarious reappearance. But soon, the tone shifts as the trailer introduces the darker mystery at the core of the sequel. We hear an ominous new voiceover, likely belonging to the new villain, warning that Zootopia will never truly be united. Quick flashes of chaos spread across the screen, predators snarling in fear, prey animals panicking in the streets, and Judy and Nick caught in the middle of an escalating crisis. The trailer crescendos with a montage of action sequences, from car chases to daring rescues, and closes with Judy and Nick standing side by side, determined and ready for whatever comes next. The tagline flashes across the screen. The city that came together once must stand together again. The release date for Zootopia 2 has been set for 2025, marking it as one of Disney's tentpole releases of the year. Positioned strategically, the film aims to capture both nostalgic fans of the first movie and a new generation of younger audiences who may be discovering the world of Zootopia for the first time. Disney is reportedly planning a wide global release, ensuring that audiences around the world will get to experience the magic at the same time. Given the massive success of the first film, both critically and financially, expectations are sky high, but the trailer suggests that the sequel will deliver on all fronts. The blend of humor, heart, and adventure seems to be intact, while the expanded scope and new storylines give Zootopia 2 a fresh edge. The overall tone of Zootopia 2 feels both familiar and new, balancing the charm of the first movie with deeper emotional stakes. Judy and Nick's dynamic is more mature now, showing how they've grown since their first adventure together. The trailer hints at moments of vulnerability, where their friendship and trust are put to the ultimate test. These elements ensure that the sequel is not just a rehash of the original, but an evolution of the story. The themes of